just woken up to be a crazy person and go to the casting call for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on Broadway, and I'm gonna be vlogging it because I think this is gonna be hilarious. To be honest, I doubt I'll even be seen, seeing as I'm non-equity, but I'm getting up this early so I have the best chance possible. Hopefully next time you see me I'll be a little more hyped and a little less regretting my decision. Okay, I'm back looking a lot more like a human, but I do not sound like a human, so I'm making some tea. I just looked it up and sunrise is not for 2 more hours, which is great. I'm not quite sure what to do about breakfast because our Dunkin' Donuts isn't open till 6 and it is currently like 5:15. I'm not waiting that long, so I'll probably just eat a granola bar. I don't know. Anyway, it's happening. This is the look. If you can tell from my hallway that is usually lit with the light of morning, it is very dark outside. It is about 5:30 and we're heading out. I've got my re-toasted pancakes, my tea, a granola bar in my bag, and absolutely nothing to lose, so this will be an adventure. Also, if I laugh, I cough, so like, don't think I'm dying. I'm just a little dying. I took Mucinex. It'll take effect. It'll be great. Sorry. I have never experienced New York during when everyone's going to work. This is crazy. Just got off the subway. The walk to Ripley Greer has begun. I don't know when the studio opens, so I'll probably be sitting on the sidewalk for a while, but I brought something to sit on. It's my old disgusting shower curtain. Innovation that excites. So yeah, I guess soon we're gonna find out how many people are there before me, because I may seem dedicated, but I'm sure people have been there since like 3. So yay! I just got too excited and walked the wrong way. Now we're going towards Ripley Greer. I see the line. I've made some friends, but I'm embarrassed to vlog with them, so hi. We just moved. We're actually going in. We're inside. Awkwardly talking to a camera because I want to look professional, but we're in the holding room. I am number 39 on the non-equity list. Quick update, there's been some tea on the unofficial non-equity sign-up list that I'm not going to explain now, but I'll explain later. The rumor is we'll find out in a little while if they're going to see non-equity people or not. If they say they might, the plan is to, my name's on the list, I'm number 44. The plan is to go to class, come back at 1:15 and just sit here till 5:30. Alright, so they cut all of us. After signing in all of the equity people, they actually ran out of slots for equity people. And they ended up doing an equity alternate list. And I guess they just got to a point where they realized they weren't going to see non-equity people, so they told us all to leave. We got to leave our headshot and resume, so that's good. I'm headed to class now. But yeah, just frustrating because just frustrating because it would be a lot easier to go to a bunch of auditions if you actually get to like read and like audition. General frustration of being a non-equity actor and trying to get into shows because you can only be seen usually if you're equity, but you can only be equity if you get seen and you get cast in an equity show. So it's a big contradiction. It's hard. It's painful, but it happened. And I did everything in my power. And they have my headshot, so maybe they'll see my headshot and be like, wow, she's talented. That doesn't happen. But I'm just saying. So yeah. I think the most painful part of the whole thing is that as we were doing our walk of shame, walking out of the building, we passed people who were equity and had gotten their sides and were practicing, and I heard Delphi lines, and I know that I'll get there, but it hurts, man. Like, it's not like I thought I'd even be seen. Like, no matter how much you tell yourself you're not going to be seen, you end up getting hopes up. You know? One regret is I tried to get a picture. Tried to get a picture of the Delphi sides just for shits and giggles, but it's really blurry, so. But enough with the negativity. I spoke to some very nice people who were all there and all working actors, and they went to LAU Post, which is another great school, but just reminds me that, like, you know, as much as when I'm in school, all I want to do is just like audition, like, I'll get there. Also, enough with the negativity. Now I have an hour until class, so I can go home and put on comfy clothes and maybe see Sienna. I don't know, she had an early class, but, you know, go home, put on a big comfy sweater and sweatpants, get a very strong coffee from Dunkin', make it through my classes, and then probably sleep until Earthquake's rehearsal. But yeah, this was a much more eventful vlog than usual. Less of a happiness journal, more of just a audition vlog. I always thought my first audition vlog would be of a Disney character performer audition, but hey, maybe I'll go to one of those too. You never know. You never know. On a slightly less positive note, for some reason my back feels like it is about to break. I don't know what that is, but I only have 2 classes today, so I'm gonna get through them. I also have to just pay $8 for a coffee and a sandwich because the line at Dunkin' was too long and I wouldn't have made it to class, but I'm so hungry. So thankfully, rehearsal is not until, I think, 8, so I'm gonna sleep the minute I get home. Okay, survived one of 2 classes, which was so stressful because the teacher didn't send us the material for class and then made it seem like it was our fault, which was great. Also, she let us out 5 minutes late, and my next class is 15 minutes after that one, and a 10-minute walk away, so we are running. Body is still in an insane amount of pain. Cannot wait to sleep. My next class is 15 minutes after that one, and a 10-minute walk away, so we are running. Body is still in an insane amount of pain. Cannot wait to sleep. Also, I'm wearing sunglasses now, not because it's sunny, but because I think I look cool. We did it. We made it through class, and I didn't fall asleep, and I didn't cry. Wow, it feels less like the usual happiness journal and more like a day in the life of a theater student who also wants to audition for things, which could be interesting, so that's fun. But the grind doesn't stop. I'm gonna go home, hopefully sleep as long as I can, and then I have a costume meeting from 6 to 8 and rehearsal for Earthquakes in London from 8 to 10. So, yeah. I just ate a grilled cheese from Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm gonna take a nap. I'm in my bed. I'm so happy my body needed this. But I think this is gonna be an interesting video. The footage I got at the audition is kind of shitty because I was embarrassed about filming around the friends that I had made because they were much older than me, much more experienced. I didn't want to be like, I'm vlogging. But I could do a sit-down video and talk about, oh god, this is sounding so YouTuber-y. Oh my god, how did this happen? I really meant this to be just a personal thing. But, you know, if people have interest in what it's like going to a equity audition as a non-equity actor, I mean, hit me up, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited to sleep. And I'm excited to... I also have realized that in these vlogs, I'm never looking at the camera, so from now on, I'm gonna try to. I'm also excited to be creative later and work with Earthquakes and work with my pals Marika and Julia. And yeah, nap time. I don't wanna get up. I don't wanna get up. But I have to. It's so nice in my bed. I'm literally gonna film myself getting out of bed. Because I don't think I'll get back in as much as I want to. And that way I have to. Oh my god, it's so cold. Off to costuming. This day has been going on for like 13 years, I swear. Also, I have ears now. Well, I always had ears. Now I have 4 ears. Is this the weirdest day of my life? Maybe. Someone just called me bunny ears. Fair, but I did not know him. And I was about to go to Earthquakes rehearsal, but then I suddenly felt like I was gonna pass out because I was so hungry. So also I'm about to get hit by a car. That's cute. So I went to McDonald's and got my depressing order that I get when I go with Kira, which is 2 cheeseburgers with no meat. But it'll get something in my stomach, which is good. Now Earthquakes. I think this is going to be the end of today's video. It is absolutely pouring, but for some reason that's making me happy. I don't know. Also, weird blue light. Okay. I just finished rehearsal for Earthquakes. We're performing our first draft tomorrow, which I'm super nervous but excited about. I play a 14-year-old boy who's a figment of the main character's imagination, and I'm just horny all the time. So that's interesting. It has been a wild day, but I feel so grateful to be in this city where, you know, even I didn't get seen at the audition, but I got to go and I got to talk to people, and then I got to go make art with some of my best friends. And now I'm headed to the library. We love Hermione. No, I'm headed to the library to print out posters for our performance. And yeah, I might do my classic laying in bed epilogue thing. But if not, it's been a good day.